with introducing ourselves and introducing who's in the room today. So I'm going to start with my first one. I think is Dr. Carl's to my left. So Dr. Carl, if you can just give an example of who you are and what your topic is and where you're from.
Thank you, Chris. It's always an honor and a pleasure to be with you and all those esteemed people here this evening. I am Dr. Carl Barnes. I am a 35-year Navy veteran. I'm also a seven authors of 7 books with 2 bestsellers. I'm preparing for my first actual live event that's coming up this September. I'm a resilient living coach, also consultant. So I'm working on a number of things as we speak now. Getting ready for some upcoming podcasts that are just all on the topic of resilience. So I'm going to be talking on the topic of resilience, and I'm very honored to be here. And it's always an attitude of gratitude to share my story on the platform that you provided, Chris, and hear all these other highly esteemed experts in their field as well. So I'm honored to be on this project with you and everyone else. Thank you.
Great to have you. Great to have you. I'm going to pick on Dr. Anjum because she's smiling. So Dr. Anjum, tell us where you are from. Tell us tell us a little bit about your platform, what you do.
Hi, everyone. It's amazing to be here among all you guys. I'm Dr. Anjum Sabha, and I'm from India. I'm a keynote speaker, self-discovery, and a conscious parenting coach. And my topic is embrace your authenticity and design your destiny. I truly believe to change what we see on the outside, we really need to connect with who we are on the inside. So that's what I will be talking about. And I empower women to embrace their authenticity so that they can live a life that they truly desire and deserve. Thank you.
Love it. Love it. Love it. And I'm just so excited to hear you speak. I'm going to pick on some people that I know. Let's see. Donna, my Toastmasters. When I talk about my Toastmasters stories, she's living proof that I was there and I wasn't making it up. So Donna, introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I actually met Chris at Toastmasters. However, I am a retired IT executive, worked at a Fortune 5 for 32 years. My claim to fame actually is a book about bucket listing. So I had the opportunity to be a caregiver for my terminally ill husband for a year, the last year of his life, and was able to turn that experience of caregiving for a terminally ill loved one who passed away at 46 into how do I live my bucket list and how do I live going forward. So part of what I speak to is just how to become an adventurer, live your bucket list, and live purposefully and consciously. So Chris had, I'll say, the pleasure of meeting me right after that experience. And I worked with him through Toastmasters to craft my message, and everything from affirmations to bucket list to consciously living came out of that.
I love the terminology in your book that you call. What's that word you made up?
Apocalyptimist. That's a person that knows everything is going in the wrong direction, but chooses to be positive anyway.
Love it, love it, love it. I'm a fellow caregiver too. We have another caregiver on here as well that's telling their story. I can't accept. We have to connect, making sure that we connect. Let me see here. Let me see Dr. Millicent Driver. Where you at?
I'm here. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. Just tell where you are and tell what the topic is.
Okay, I'm Millicent Driver. I'm from Maryville, Indiana, right outside of Gary, Indiana, right in Chicagoland. And my topic is From Pruning to Blooming. And I am an author. I have 2 books, and I'm also a part of 7 anthologies. And a couple of them have made bestseller, which I'm excited about. I'm a speaker. I have a podcast called Tea with the Queens, where we talk about transformation, empowerment, and achievement. It was acquiring, but it's achievement now. And also have All the King's Men, where I talk to men and we talk about kind of the same things, empowering men in their personal lives and in their business. And I'm also a business coach. and chose From Pruning to Blooming because I talk about the resilience of, really just showing up in your life and being able to accomplish your goals. So sometimes we have to rip off the old and we have to get rid of some things. Some things we think we still need, we may not need to grow and be okay with that.
I love it. I love it. It's all a part of leaving your mark. Y'all are all tied to that theme. Let's see here. I have some entrepreneurs in the room. So we have leadership, personal development, caregiving, life, family. I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite people in the room, Clara Lyons DeWan. Come on, introduce yourself, sis. She's double muted, of course. She's double muted. I'm gonna come back. If you can get the mic on. Are you there?
Yep, there I am.
There you go.
Okay. Yes. So my name is Clara Lyons Devon, and I guess my phone didn't recognize my information, so you'll see my phone number. Call me. No. My name is Clara Lyons Devon. I am the broker owner of Lyons View Realty. We provide residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services. I'm also a wealth advocate, and a wealth advocate in the sense of all aspects of health, from your health wealth to your intellectual health and your physical health. So I'm going to be speaking on legacy wealth, how to build, enjoy, and pass on wealth to future generations. And I have a podcast on every Friday. It's called Financial Fridays. And in Financial Fridays, we provide resources, information, and tips to increase your bottom line and provide you with resources to build wealth for the future. And that's every Friday on YouTube and also on Facebook.
Awesome. So we're about to get in. I know we got some more people on there. I'm gonna see two more people. Let me see. Asata and Salama, they've been sitting there looking at the camera like still, like I thought they took a picture and put it on freeze, but they're there. Come on, family.
Hi, how's everybody doing? We are Asata and Salama McFarland. We've been married for 32 years. We're going to be speaking on youth empowerment. Both of us are products of inner city upbringing and with the deep roots in social services, education, and real estate sales. Our primary journey, guided by our Christian faith and our community of God-fearing supporters, has fueled our passion for empowering youth and their families. So through our Wisdom to Prosper Academy, we aim to equip students with vital success principles, financial literacy, and real estate knowledge. Our overall mission is to prepare them for life, whether they choose to pursue a college degree or not. We believe in helping every student develop clear vision for their future, the skills they need to achieve that, and ensuring that they become the best version of themselves.
Awesome. And we're going to have young people that are connecting and watching this as well, because we have a nonprofit that we deal in the city of Camden, and part of our funds is going to donate to going into helping them to do their mixtape. So we're going to have young people watching, young leaders watching too from the community. It's going to be awesome, y'all. Let me see. My other person who called me up, I think he's out there in the Midwest somewhere. He has the energy. My brother, LaRon Barnes. I was going to say Missouri. Is it?
You are right. Kansas City, Missouri.
Tell me about yourself real quick. Tell me where you're at, what your message is going to be.
Yes, absolutely. So my name is LaRon Barnes. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. My message is from under-delivered to overachieving.
Awesome.
And I work with entrepreneurs, business professionals who are overwhelmed, overworked. And I like how you said it, Chris, over-deliver. They have doubt, fears, and insecurities that keep them from moving past their fears, taking action, and stepping into their greatness. So I'm excited about the message we get to deliver.
I'm awesome. LaRon's like my brother from another mother that I've never met yet, that we have like so much synergy and energy. He calls me, have so much energy when we talk. I said, yeah, I'll do it. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's take the world over. Right. So
Yeah.
I might as well just keep on going. I have like what, 6 more? Let's see here. I don't want to go. I want to take your time, but let's see here. Deborah or Deborah? Deborah.
That's fine. That's good. So my message is about escaping the caregiver's trap from burnout to balance. There are a lot of people who are caregivers. I've experienced it as an agile coach, transitioning my role to a full-time caregiver during the pandemic to now. And I'm telling you, what a lot of people are suffering from is not taking care of themselves while taking care of their loved ones. Burned out, down to depression, down to many things. So I wanted to share some strategies and tactics to help people to care for yourself, because there's no need to try to help take care of the other person if you're not caring for you as well. You agree? So that's my message to pass on today, to hopefully help people to understand and have that balance in their lives. That's my message.
That's a whole message in itself, Deborah. Like I said, you have what, 3 caregivers so far that I've seen that identified themselves on this call right here. So it's a topic that's needed. So thank you for sharing your story. All right. I'm gonna talk about this wonderful woman here. She just had her baby girl. She's also my cousin, and I'm not so proud of her, but she's actually had the baby like last week, and she's on the call right now and going right back to work. So she's a super trooper. Her name is Stephanie Julia. Come on, share what you do, how you do it, where you're from.
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, I guess you saw the legs come up. I was trying to hide her. I am not back to work. I am only on here because it's you, and I knew I was gonna get some gold, and I was like, I told my mom, I was like, I am gonna be on Zoom. Don't judge me. But it's important, and I really value this opportunity. So hey everyone, my name is Stephanie Julia. I am a business coach for coaches who are looking to build and automate their client attraction systems. So think like marketing and sales, but in a way that allows you to do stuff like this and still make money. So I'm excited. I'm going to be talking about automating your client attraction system and how important it is, not just, so that we can make money consistently. Like everybody wants to make sure you're paying your bills and living in an abundant life. But when life starts lifing is what I always say. When things happen that are unexpected, you want to make sure you can step away from your business and it still runs and still does what it needs to do. So that's what my topic is going to be about.
Love it, love it, love it. So you see the entrepreneurs are in the house, the leaders in the house, the caregivers, the families in the house. Let's talk about people that's come through some stuff. Brother Bronte, Minister Reverend Bronte, my brother Bronte, my friend, come on, introduce yourself.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Bronte L. Walker, aka I am a Reverend. My platform is the truth about addiction. And before we go any further, I too was a caregiver. And let me tell you something, there's a big difference between wiping a baby's tush and wiping a grown tush. And I learned a whole lot about myself.
Yes.
But the platform is not just talking about drugs and alcohol, because there's 16 of us on here, and I'm pretty sure that someone in your family, directly, indirectly, someone has had to deal with this. So I'm a life recovery coach. I teach people how to manage their life without the substance. I teach people how to manage their life in relationships. I have been doing this a long time, almost a decade. And my platform is that you can go from tragedy to triumph. You can go from victim to victory. You can go from sad to success. And that you can pick yourself up, and no matter what you've been through, it is not your conclusion.
I love it. I hear the Baptist minister coming out of you too, but he's a comedian. He is funny. When you got to tune into this brother. I heard him live and just had my heart on the floor. So definitely, I'm excited to hear him speak. Let me see here. I got a few more, just 3, I think 3 more. So let's see here. We have Brother Keith Collins. I know he's going to teach me how to make sure that my internet is clean. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Keith Collins. I'm the owner of Black Ops CSO LLC from Sicklerville, New Jersey. I am a U.S. Army veteran. My background in the Army was military intelligence. I currently work for the Department of Defense Contracting Company. I've been doing that for about 20 years. On my website, I post bi-weekly blogs about cyber topics, how to protect your business, how to protect your personal information, And my topic obviously is cybersecurity and identity theft. So I'll be speaking to you a bit about the perspective of a hacker.
Awesome.
That's it.
Thank you for that. Thank you. And I need to know because every now and then if your account is always getting hacked, like if you have Facebook and you got 3 times that listen, you lose your account once, I'm not taking you back. So keep your account clean. But who else do I have? We have 3 more. 3 more. So Sister Sheila Horn, my sister from here, will share for us.
Hi, I am Sheila Horn. I am from Elkton, Maryland. I'm a financial consultant who is an author. I'm working on my 2nd book, and I'm in 2 collaborations. My topic is money with meaning, aligning your finances to your purpose. And I'm going to come from a biblical perspective and to show people how you can have money to fuel your God-given purpose, and also do what Proverbs 13:22 says, leave an inheritance for your children's children.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Michael Wynn, I see you here. Thank you for showing up, man. I know you had a lot going on. Appreciate you. Let's introduce yourself, sir.
Yes, thank you. I'm Michael Wynn from Detroit. I am a habit success strategist, financial expert, and authenticity coach. I have authored 2 books, best-selling books, Habits Don't Lie, and The Habit Effect, Your Life, Your Money. And I'm also a mental health awareness advocate. My book is going to talk about winning is on the other side of fear, but the winning is spelled WYNNING, because I speak how I won on the other side. Even as a financial expert, I dealt with bipolar depression disorder and how I fought that fear to get through so that I can help individuals grow and have respect to their money as well, being a fraud examiner. And I know all about, brother, talking about cyber crimes and that type of things. But ideally, that I connect individuals, business teams, and leaders with winning strategies through a repetition in professional development is identifying habits, because I believe your habits will determine your level of success. So I look forward to sharing a lot of information and how we grow with our habits.
Love it, love it, love it. And I think, is there anyone else? Except one more. I think someone I met today, just like 2 hours ago, but I'm so glad that you made it on. She is the turnaround coach. So I'm going to introduce you to Yolanda Greer.
Okay, so turnaround coach is coming to a stage near you soon, but that just landed today, but it's coming. So, man, my baby is leaping. So I feel like I made the right decision 2 hours ago, being with you all. So I will introduce myself in a way that also shows the connections that I have to you all, to what I've heard so far. So Yolanda Greer from Colorado. And man, this is so, I'm sorry, like literally, I'm having an internal visceral reaction listening to all of you all and what you're doing. So beautiful. So I am an unapologetic child of the King. I'm a former caregiver of both my mother and mother-in-law at the same time, with 3 teenagers and a husband while I was a principal, into their transitions. A former realtor, entrepreneur, but my life's calling is as an educator. So I was a teacher for many, many years, and then a turnaround school leader, district leadership development director, and a chief talent officer. And I think it was Brother Keith, I did serve 2 tours with DOD, entertaining our troops overseas many moons ago. So many connections here. My keynote that I'm starting out with is Position for Purpose. So through my own story and the story of Lydia, I'm going to take folks on a journey through life's challenges toward a meaningful and impactful life. My message will help people find purpose in their pain, clarity in their confusion, and moving from fear to a life of fulfillment. By helping people understand the importance of identifying your people, strategically positioning yourself physically and spiritually, or for the larger, bigger global group, as Chris was telling me today, positioning yourself physically, positioning your heart and your mind, and then owning your identity for purpose fulfillment. So this is where I am. I'm thrilled to be with you all today. So thank you for allowing me to come in on short notice, and I'm ready to learn.
Awesome. Let's get in there. Thank you everyone for sharing. I hope one of the things that you looked at was everybody in the room. Okay. Not only everybody in the room, I have this mean habit when I'm in Zooms and business things and I'm networking, is I start writing your names down and I'm going to find you on your Facebook page and I'm going to connect with you. And the reason why that's important is, one, it's community. And one of the things that's missing in our speaker well is we do these trainings, but are we really connecting? Do we have a place that we can connect? Am I just getting training, or do I have it that I like to be able to connect and then collaborate? I met Dr. Barnes. I know if I could be at his event, I probably would have, but we have so many events on the same day, but I would be at his event because we've connected, right? You're going to have an event one day that you want to do, and you want to be able to do it. And you say, where am I coming from? Where are you came from? All of you have come from a connection from somewhere in my life, right? And you just happen to be in a room right now. So when you have the opportunity to connect with people that are going in the same direction and the same path that you're going to, you form that community, you jump into that community, because then you don't have to worry about everybody who said that didn't understand what you were doing and why you were going where you were going and why you were doing what you're doing, because you're around people that are moving forward in a greater direction. So make sure that you write the names down. Make sure that you connect outside of him. You don't belong to me, right? I don't own any of you. You are part of this community because you want to be here, and you should want to connect with other people. Anybody sit there and says, don't talk to my people, you need to disconnect, all right? So let's talk about, I want to jump right into the training so bad, but I got